Sundowns Pyramids from Egypt. We have it as the coach of the Pyramids and the players for this pre-match press conference. The rules for the press conference is still the same as you know. Before you ask your question, you raise your hand, decline your identity, the media house you're working for, and then you ask your questions. But before we go for the Q&A, I will first of all ask to the coach and the players to give us the feelings 24 hours before the kick of the final and how well they did prepare this final. Coach, first of all.
Feeling before the match. Hello, hi. We have excellent feeling. Only we don't have water in the hotel. This is problem, but all other is excellent. We are very happy all together because we're playing final match of Champions League. I will repeat what I tell before. This is one big reward for us because we played one excellent season, and now we have to finish this season on the best way. We have very good team. We have a very good atmosphere. I know that we're playing against one very good team with big experience. One team who has bigger experience of us, especially in Champions League. But what I said a lot of time, we are very good in this season. We are ready for play one very good, excellent match. My players, they are ready, and I thought that all the supporters, all the people who will watching this match, that they will enjoy it tomorrow.
Bobo, same question for you.
Yes, hello everybody. We are very happy to be here as a club, as a team. It's a big achievement to play the most important game in Africa. I think Champions League final is the biggest team game in Africa. That's something we worked hard for as a team and as a club. It's a big achievement to be here. We are very happy. We are proud. We are ready for the game. We know we are playing against a big opponent. Sundowns is a very good team. They have experience in a competition like this. We played them last year, so I think we are open book to each other. We know how they play. I think they know how we play, and we are ready for the game of tomorrow. And I hope that all the fans in Africa can enjoy a good game tomorrow.
Questions? Yes, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Asanda Shozi from Fly FM. I want to ask Coach, this is Pyramid's first time in the CAF Champions League final, and you just touched on how Mamelodi Sundowns are more experienced as far as just being CAF Champions League finalists. How have you prepared your players mentally for this game of just this magnitude?
Mentally preparation is not preparation for one day, for one match. I'm trying to prepare my team all the season. You said very nice things. This is second time that this club playing Champions League, and this is miracle that after one season in Czech League, in the second season that we playing a final match. We are very proud. Mental motivation and mental preparation, it's a very important part of the big matches like what we will play tomorrow. But I think that my players, that they have this mental stability, and that they will show tomorrow one very serious match.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Coach. Matlatse from Times Live. Coach, I think it will be fair to say that you guys have sort of punched above your weight in the tournament. I just want to check, what are some of the things that you guys have done right along the way to sort of leave you where you are now? Because a lot of people in the beginning tournament would not have thought that Pyramids will be in the final.
We are some normally that people don't expect us in the final, but what I said before, we have a very good team. This is first. Our team, our club improving every year. We are one young club, but all the people who work in the club improving every year. We preparing this season one good atmosphere inside in the team. I believing in the energy. I came in the club with big energy, and I believe that I can transmit my energy for my players. They receive this energy, and we show in a lot of matches in this season, a lot of tough matches, that we have energy, that we have knowledge, and that we can play football on the big level. I know that this is a surprise for the Africa that Pyramids coming in the final, but believe me, we deserve this.
Yeah. Here, the lady. I'm coming to you after. I've seen you guys later. Go ahead.
Hi, Coach. Freelancer. It's a sold-out affair. The stadium will be painted yellow tomorrow. How important it is for you to secure a win away from home, away from your fans?
How important is to secure a win tomorrow?
A win away.
To win tomorrow, how important it is for us to win tomorrow the game?
To win the match, it's every time
Away
important.
from home, away
It's
from
very,
your fans.
all the time. It's very important to win the match. And I prepare now. I had meeting with my players. I told them we don't coming tomorrow to protect our goal. We're coming tomorrow to score. And I think this is very important. And we will play our type of the football. We are not club who playing only defensive phase. We are club who want to play the football. Very similar football. We playing like what playing the Sundowns. And we will see tomorrow what happens.
Okay. There, on the back.
Joe Langit from News 24. Even though you are a young team, I mean, what role has it had that you've got a core that has been to this level, the Shams and the fighters in this team, that the core of this group knows how to play Champions League finals, and some of them have won?
Sorry, my English is not so good.
The question wasn't that clear. Can you ask
Can
again?
Can you say it
you
again?
repeat, please?
Even though you're a young team, you've got some players who played in the final of the Champions
We're
League.
young team.
What experience have they
Our
brought
team is
into
young
this
team.
occasion and the role
Yeah,
they've
knowing
played?
that you have
We
young
have-
players, but you have certain players
We
that
have
already played.
yes,
the
we
final
have
matches.
some mix. We are not so young. We have young players, but we have players with experience who played before the final match for some other club or some other competition. What is important? Who will make many number of the less number of the crucial mistake will win. This is crucial. These things don't depend about experience.
Yes. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Coach Lorenzo from Ilyeski Times. This club was founded 7 years ago with a big ambition. Since you've arrived, you've taken that ambition into more tangible success, winning the Egypt Cup. And in the space of 7 days, you could win 3 trophies. It's possible. How important is these type of trophies to establish yourself as a serious entity and a superpower, which was the initial expectations of this club when it was formed 7 years ago?
All is possible in the life. We will try. We have now chance for take a lot of trophies, but we're going step by step, match by match. And first things what I think in this match tomorrow. We are one young club, what you said, and we have big problem. We don't have fans, and we don't have any support. I have to be very open. I'm speaking about this first time. For example, we're playing tomorrow final match of Champions League. 28, we're playing Egyptian League, very important last match. And for 3 days we're playing second match of Champions League. We are first club in history of the football who playing between 2 matches of Champions League, final match of Champions League, who playing match domestic league between these 2 matches. We don't have any support. All what we do in this season we do alone, without any zero support. And on this way I'm very proud.
Question for the player? For the players, yeah. No.
I want to ask a coach.
No. This is for him first. Let him ask a question for the players. This second is for the players. I'll come back to you later. Thank you. Can you pass him the microphone, please? Thank you, Velile.
Thank you, Coach. Welcome and player. My name is Tulani Ngobo from Go 2010 Shopify. From a player's perspective, how do you feel as the player, and also what is the mood in the camp as the players that has brought your team for the first time in the final?
The feeling is pride. We are very proud as a team to reach this level. It was a dream for us to be at the beginning of season that we can be now in the last 2 weeks of the season, and we are talking about Champions League final and another finals domestic. So I think it's a proud feeling for all the team, and for sure it's a motivation. It's like you are talking about the feeling in the camp. I think everybody's motivated. Everybody dream to play a final and win a team. Like you say, it's a young or new team, and in 2 years in Champions League and to play a big game like this, it's only motivation, only concentration, and I think everybody's ready to do something big in this final.
Another question for the players? Yes.
Ezekiel Maupe, Mams FM. How are you managing the pressure and excitement of playing in such huge cup final?
Yes, it's not easy, to be honest. I can understand what you mean when you are playing 3 finals in 1 month, 3 big competitions like this, and you, for sure we have pressure, but we can handle it with 2 things, from my opinion. First, we are very strong group together. We have a mix of experienced players who have been in this stage before, they have been in this pressure before, so we can put this energy to other players who maybe first time or something, and we have a lot of talents that really are up to do something big. We have the young players in this group, they are ready to do something big, they want to achieve something, so we as a team, for sure with the technical staff and with the board, we stick together, we are one unit, and that's how we can handle pressure, and that's how we reach this level.
Velile, the microphone is yours.
Yes, Coach Velile from SABC. Most of the time, not most of the time, in North Africa, sometimes you find that there's issues around maybe coaches not being given enough time. How important has been you settling in the team, because at least you are in your 2nd season now, and how has that allowed you to implement whatever that you've implemented, and now this season you are reaping the rewards of that. And also yesterday I was speaking to Dodo and I was asking him about the impact of the situation back home in terms of the league issue, because I saw that the matter is still even on taking a legal direction. Do you think, will it affect your preparations next week? What is happening there? What are you hoping for in terms of justice?
I came in this club 1 year and 3 months ago, and this is my job. This is the job of all the football coach in the world. We have to be very fast. We have to come inside in the group very fast, and we have to start with the job. I find one very good group. This is very good basis for the coach, and during this period we find one strong team. What I said before, we have a lot of matches in very short period, and we played a lot of matches in last 2-3 months, every 3 days. But my idea is that we have our focus only for the next match, only for the next 90 minutes. On this way, we can make something. I thought that we have this energy. We are tired. I have to be open, but we are tired. But I think that we have enough energy to finish our job.
And sorry, there was a second question, Coach.
About the situation of improvement in the league.
This is. I think that this is not moment that we're speaking about this.
Okay, go ahead for your question.
Okay. Good afternoon, Coach. Nobo from Soccer Beat. Coach, throughout the CAF Champions League season, during this campaign, you guys are not so good, having played 5 games and only just won. Is that an area of concern, having tomorrow's game, away game as well?
Sorry,
what's the problem?
Coach, I'm saying that throughout the campaign of the CAF Champions League this season, you guys haven't done so well away. Having played 5 games, you only won 1 in those 5 games away from home.
We played 5 games
Is it an
outside
area
of Egypt, and we only won 1 of the 5 that we played outside of Egypt in the Champions League.
Does that sort of concern you? Because
Yes.
tomorrow's game is an away game as well.
Yes, we are very strong on our pitch. We won, I think, all the match only one. Yes. It's easier when you have a team who don't have so much experience in this competition. Normally, it's easier to play on the home, and we need time. We need a lot of these matches, like against Orlando, like match tomorrow, like match for 7 days. That we improving on this part. And I think that we will improving in the future, that we play on the same level on the outside and on the home. This is our target for the next period.
Question.
Ahmed, this question is for you. Kamakholo for Soccer Laduma. I just wanted to find out, obviously you guys played Orlando Pirates in the previous round of the competition. How much did playing against the South African side that's also pushing or doing really well, how much is that, going into your preparation as far as, playing Sundowns tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we had a very good game against Orlando. We know South African football. We know they are technical players. We know they like to play football in the ground. We played Orlando last year. We had a game against Sundowns. So I think we are used to this type of football. Maybe it's an advantage that we played Orlando. I don't know. They play, yes, they are two big teams, but I think Sundowns have more experience in competition like this. And I think they are different, little bit type of football. Maybe they play good football, but everybody have his own tactic. So I think Sundowns is gonna be a harder opponent.
Okay.
Coach, just what have you made of Sundowns under Coach Miguel Cardoso, and also just the fact that the tickets were sold out 2 weeks ago. They're going to create a very intimidating atmosphere here. Just how much are you guys bracing up for this challenge against Sundowns, who have got so much experience in the tournament? What do you make of Sundowns, and also fitting on the fact that the stadium is going to be packed?
The stadium is sold out.
All the tickets are sold.
47.
And also just the team
will be full tomorrow.
Yes, sold out tickets.
They are happy. They have fans. When you coming to Cairo, will be a big surprise. It will be shock for the players of the Sundowns, because the stadium will be empty. And they are very happy because they have fans. They have this part of support. This is very important, because in this case, coach don't need to spend a lot of time for motivation. The fundamental job is that I motivated my team, because we don't have this external support, this part of the supporters. But I thought that in the match again after 7 days, that will in our stadium, that will come in Egypt, that will come in the supporters of Ahli, of Zamalek, that all the people will come in our stadium. We have some idea, and I hope that we played very nice football in this last season, and that we deserve that coming the people to support us.
I will take 2 last questions and then end the press conferences. Yes, sir. Microphone. Can you pass him the microphone, please?
My question to the player obviously goes into what the coach just said. As players, not having that pressure of having fans who's messaging you on social media, you better win, or abusing you or whatever, is it harder or more difficult to psych yourself and motivate yourself for football matches? I mean, like the coach says, you don't need to rally you up and say go out and play for the fans and things like that. Is it harder or is it easier?
From my point of view, I think it's harder. Football is fans, football is joy, football is when you score a goal and the fans are chanting in the stadium. That's the feeling, that's the adrenaline you have. We all as a players, we love to play in a stadium full of fans and people are singing our names and stuff. So I think from my point of view, it's harder to play without fans. I can understand your point of view that there is no criticism or no abusing on social media and stuff like this, but don't think don't happen in Egypt. Believe me, it happens in Egypt, and we are a team that now we are fighting for a league, and we get a lot of criticism and stuff from other fans of Ahli and Zamalek. That's normal in football, but this group is very experienced in it. But I think it's harder to play without fans, especially in stages like this.
Okay, this is going to be the last question. Yes, they're on the back.
Coach, you've obviously coached big clubs in Europe, big clubs in Saudi Arabia, Dinamo, Al Nassr. But how much would it mean for you personally to win Champions League with Pyramids this season?
Tomorrow is biggest match in my career, and this is enough motivation that I will do all of what I can do that we winning in these two matches.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Dodo.
Thank you.
And wish you all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you for fellow colleagues. And now the training of